Good morning, family. Family, check this. I want to pass something along to you, right? And before we get on this new path about trying to move forward and alleviating some of our vices or creating some balance based on our vices or the things that we enjoy to do. Okay? Let's start with some true facts or some realism. All right? If we are going to believe and follow the teachings of Yeshua, we're going to have to call him by his name out of respect for this black man, okay? Because history and reality has taught us that the fictional character Jesus Christ carried with him a number of diseases, okay? Lies, basically, that can't do anything but in the long term cause more harm than good, which is a fact actually, because we found out and we see now that the lies conjugated by the fictional character Jesus created and, well, not created per se, but I guess a better way to put it was that more people were killed in the name of this fictitious character than all the wars combined on this planet. Okay? And it's the contradiction itself about peace and love, okay, is completely a lie based on the numbers I just presented for you. For black people, it's especially important that you realize that this person or this prophet that we're talking about was a black individual. It's especially important that you realize that the Bible was about black history, okay? About black people, all right? And that the Jews, these black people that we're talking about, were in the black community kind of like the, I guess you could say, the, I guess another good way to put it, or way to put it based on today's technologies and definitions, they were the priests, all right? They were the ones that determined what magic and how it was used and what was good for the people, okay? Even though it was short-lived. But black history itself wasn't. It lasted a very long time. But let's get back to Joshua because it's important. If we're going to institute or try and believe or have faith in this black man that we're talking about, okay, we need to get the facts correct. And we need to also realize that it's even more important to take the time to find out what he actually had to say, all right? And what we want to believe and how it affects us. But the magic involved in the book called the Bible and how it affects people on this planet had everything to do with faith. And the old stories about gods are always funny to me because in the end, it was just about what you believe. You give all gods, you give everything created its power based on your faith, your mind. Believe in yourself. Let's start over. Get shit right this time. But first, we need to tell the truth. Have a good morning. Talk to you soon. Hopefully.